Okay, well, we've had an adventure, haven't we?
To say the least.
To say the least, and we're back in Santa Cruz, California. As you can see, this is my house, this is my mini ramp. I missed it all, and you guys probably know that I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I missed yesterday's upload, which was Wednesday, and today is Thursday, and I told you guys I'd tell you why, and this really sucks, to be honest. Pretty much what happened is I managed to get a sort of problem. I have a problem, guys. I have a severe problem. I'm warning you guys right now, as sort of like a preface to this video, that I'm going to show some extremely graphic and disgusting images in this video, and you guys are gonna deal with it, because I'm currently dealing with it, because it's attached to my lower back. It's not really attached, that was an exaggeration. It's more of like a piece of my back is missing, and I have a huge gaping hole in my tailbone. Before I talk about anything, I'm gonna show 10 seconds of an extremely graphic, disgusting procedure that I had done the second I got home from Thailand. If you're squeamish, if you don't like seeing blood or anything disgusting, then you definitely shouldn't watch this. So I'm gonna put the time on screen that you can skip to skip all of that, because I don't want to watch it, but I've watched it and it's foul.
I'm done.
Bye, Jack. Last warning, I am dead serious. If you don't want to see disgusting blood, surgery, disgustingness, skip to this time on screen right now. You have 5 seconds to click away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's what we got going on my tailbone right now. It's just fantastic. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, this isn't a vlog, this isn't like an entertaining video, I guess. It's more of an informative video, and me being able to vent to the internet, because I'm not exactly happy right now with what's going on. So I just want to talk to you guys about it and explain why I didn't upload. But I will have a video on Monday, I promise. I still have Thailand footage to go through, but I just could not edit anything. Okay, let me just talk about it. Pilonidal cyst. That is technically what it's classified as, but the problem is pilonidal cysts occur in fat, hairy, unhealthy, unactive males. Now technically, obviously, they can occur in anyone, but typically fat, unhealthy, unactive, hairy men is who they occur in. So Garrett, why do you have one? Well, internet, that's a great question, but let me just tell you. The doctor gave me a very informative piece of information, so let's read this. A pilonidal cyst is an infection caused by an ingrown hair. The abscess occurs in the area of the tailbone at the top of the buttocks. The infection causes a pocket of pus to form. It can be quite painful. So I'm not a super hairy guy. I'm very active. I'm active all the time. I eat relatively healthy. So why did I get one? Well, to answer your question, they can also be caused by two other things, which include excessive sitting and excessive sweating. So let's see here. I was sitting for like 25 hours on the plane to Thailand, and I was there for 11 days, where it was always 100 degrees, and I was constantly sweating. And we sat on a plane for 35 hours home. So yeah, that's a lot of sitting and sweating. Also guys, I'm just being as like straightforward as I possibly can. I know this is gross and disgusting, and it sucks, but I'm gonna tell you guys what's happening in my life, because it's affecting me obviously, and I'm not gonna like make it sound better than it is, because it's not really that good. So that terribly horrifying video of him picking out pieces of my back through my bloody hole in the video was the first and hopefully last surgery that I'll need. And what they did is they sort of went in there and picked out the infected tissue and anything that was in there, in hopes that it stops getting infected and then it just heals up. Your doctor may have opened and drained the abscess. You can take care of yourself at home to help the area heal. In some cases, the abscess returns. If it does return, I have to get another surgery, which is a way more intense surgery, where they literally cut out like a 3-inch circle of my lower back to get rid of any infected tissue, and I don't want that to happen. The biggest problem that I see with this is the last thing that I can have happen is it get reinfected. One of the main things that helps it get reinfected is sweat, and like your lower back, or my lower back sweats a lot when I skate, which pretty much means as of now, I can't skate. Well, as of now, I definitely can't skate because I've been in excruciating pain, but besides that, I can't like let sweat get in there. Oh, and for anyone wondering if it hurts, yeah, it hurts really bad. It's like similar to the excruciating pain of like a burning hot serrated knife getting stabbed into your lower back and sort of twisted around, maybe like in and out a few times. It's a great feeling, to be honest. Another heads up, if you want to skip the graphic images, go to this time, right here. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Otherwise, keep watching. So, what the doctor did after draining it is he stuffed it with gauze, as you can see here. And that's currently still in my lower back. Oh, it's like I have a man tampon in. So currently I have to keep that thing padded with gauze, and it's pretty much like a tampon for my lower back. As I'm sure you can probably assume, sitting down on a gaping hole in your lower back really hurts. More painful than you think it is because it's like infected in the first place. So sitting down was one of the worst pains I've ever felt in my entire life. And it started about 2 days before I flew home from Thailand, meaning I literally had to sit on it for close to 40 hours on the plane to get home, and that was by far the worst traveling experience of my entire life. They wouldn't let me lay down even though I told them about like my medical emergency, and they didn't care. So I had to sit on that gaping hole in my back for about 40 hours. In those close to 40 hours, as you can imagine, I did not sleep whatsoever because A, of the extreme pain I was in, and B, I spent most of the time standing up next to my seat because I couldn't sit in the first place. And that also explains why I didn't get a video up, because I could not physically edit a video. Usually on plane rides I can get a ton of editing done because I can just sit down mindlessly and just edit forever, but I couldn't sit down, and I tried standing up holding my computer editing, and it was just way more effort than it was worth, and it was too painful, and I was so miserable, and like 40 hours on no sleep, and I was like honestly legitimately like depressed and not having a good time. My mom had scheduled a doctor appointment for like an hour after I got home, so I could literally go straight from the airport to the doctor and have it checked out, and then they checked it out, and they of course said that it wasn't good, and that they literally looked at it and was like, oh yeah, that's not good. After going through literally 4 doctors that came in and looked at it and was like, okay, we have to go grab someone else, we finally found a doctor that knew what he was doing, knew what he was talking about, and he told us that it was a pilonidal cyst. Something about the word cyst, I hate the word cyst, it sounds disgusting. Cyst. So he did that surgery, he numbed it, he sliced it, and he picked stuff out of it, all while my wonderful mother was filming it, which she did not want to do, but I asked her to for YouTube, and I have like a full 10-minute video of that. I don't feel like I need to show that, as that 10 seconds at the beginning was much enough. Now we play the waiting game of waiting if it heals. And the doctor said there's a 50-50 chance of it healing and me being fine, or of it reoccurring and me needing that second surgery where they cut a huge hole in my back. I don't want at all. I know YouTubers are sort of known for like making a bigger deal out of things that aren't a big deal, but in reality this is actually a pretty big deal, and any positive thoughts and vibes and prayers you send my way is much appreciated. I'm not asking for comments or likes or anything on this video. I just want some positive energy coming towards me to hopefully let this thing heal and me be okay in a few weeks once the huge hole in my back is not a hole anymore. All gross, depressing, sad things out of the way, I had a blast, like the most fun I've had in a while in Thailand, and huge thank you to Jack and for 2 Rooks for making the entire trip possible. The fact that they flew Jack and I out there just to have a good time, and like they didn't even ask for promotion, they just wanted us to genuinely go out and hang out with them and have a great time, and we did, besides the hole in my back. So thank you guys. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. I'm gonna throw in like 30 seconds to a minute of just like highlight clips from that trip, so this isn't just a video of me talking, just some skateboarding, some having fun with friends, so enjoy that. The trip was not a failure, it was a success. We had a ton of fun, and I just have to deal with the consequences of sitting and sweating for so long. And hopefully, with your guys' positive thoughts, I'll be able to maintain a positive attitude and get through this as quick and painlessly as possible with no complications. Monday's video is going to resume with a normal video. We have some footage of like the most famous YouTuber in Thailand. She was an interesting character. I like her a lot. I just wanted to get this video out of the way because I've had a lot on my mind and been going through some things, as you can totally see now. You guys are my subscribers. I don't want to hide anything from you. I'm telling you what's going on in my life. I appreciate all you guys' support, and I will do my best to put out the best content I can, regardless if I can skate or not. If I can't, I'll film my friends skating. I'm still going to go out and have as good of a time as I can, regardless of what I can physically do, but I'm not going to let you guys down. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you whatever the next video day is. I don't even know what time it is. My time zone is so messed up right now. Wish me the best of luck, guys. I'll see you soon.